why I won't pay for Gauteng's eTolls. Irrational and unjust policies were supposed to have ended with apartheid. This is not the time for South Africans to live with laws that do not have the best interest of the people at their core. We can no longer allow the authorities to overlook their need to consult and engage with society, or to ignore the views of the people on issues that impact them. We must resist a return to ill-conceived policies that will take us backward, to a style of government that ignores its people, and that is precisely what Gauteng's e-tolling policy will do. Take us backward. We are very aware that our freeways and road upgrades are necessary and that we, the people of South Africa, have to pay for this infrastructure. But we will not tolerate being bullied and intimidated into doing so through an irrational, inefficient and expensive process such as e-tolling, which is a policy that lacked meaningful consultation and engagement with the very people who are expected to pay for it. It is a policy that lacks alternative public transport and practical route options. It is a policy that privatizes our social infrastructure and grossly enriches private companies, international companies, to the tune of over 670 million rand per annum, and thereby robs our society of billions of rands that could be used for other much-needed development. It is ultimately a policy that introduces a new economic apartheid that will alienate the poor from traveling on roads they ought to have access to. Our government has more efficient, equitable and publicly acceptable alternatives such as the fuel levy and general taxation, with which this infrastructure can easily be paid for by the citizens of this country. For these reasons, we believe it is time for civil action. It is time for a display of civil courage and to exercise passive resistance. The authorities have continuously ignored the will of the people on this matter, and now it's time to express our will and call for a united stance that says, we will not get e-tags and we will not pay our e-toll bills. On this issue, we will defend our actions collectively. On this issue, we will display moral courage and express outright disgust toward this ill-conceived e-toll plan. We do so as proud and patriotic citizens. We do so to protect our country from this irrational abuse of power by standing up for our rights.
My name is Welinzi Mavavi. I will not pay e-tolls.
My name is Mark Heywood and I will not pay for e-tolls.
I am Father Mike D, but I will not pay for e-tolls.
I am Wayne Duvenage and I will not pay for e-tolls.
My name is Howard Dembowski and I will not pay e-tolls.
I am Bishop Geoff Davies and I won't pay e-tolls.
My name is Kay Sehwale and I will not pay e-tolls.